Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to be talking to you guys about my Accutane update. Now, this is actually, well, technically this will be my last Accutane update because I am on my final month. That's it, I'm done. I finished 4 sessions of Accutane, 4 months in total, and so I kind of wanted to give you guys an update on my skin, how's it doing, how my body is doing, what my dermatologist said, and all of that stuff. So quick disclaimer, as always in my Accutane videos, I'm not wearing any makeup. Just some eyebrows because, you know, you can't leave without eyebrows, just saying. But that's it, nothing else, just like my moisturizer and sunscreen. That's basically it. Without further ado, let's get started. First of all, thank you guys for bearing with me. I have not posted a video in like 2 weeks, I believe. And I literally had a video that I need to edit and get out to you guys that I filmed like 2 weeks ago. Maybe a little bit over that, but it's just been so crazy. Like I haven't had time to sit down and make a video. So thankfully my husband's here, he's swimming with the kids and I can film a video for you guys. Okay guys, so I am finally done with Accutane. My dermatologist is not gonna prescribe me any more Accutane. She thinks my skin is doing great. As far as from last month to this month, it looks really great. I did tell her that I had breakouts, I don't know, like I had 2 pimples in the beginning of this past month. Yeah, this past month. So I had one in the very beginning and then one kind of like mid-month, and that was it. I hadn't had any other breakouts. It was just, and they're like really small pimples. So I did tell her that. I didn't know if that would affect, like if she would want me to extend it another month, but she said, no, that's fine. Between last month to this month, or the month before that to this month, I don't know. My skin has been doing really great. It looks really clear. I don't have anything like in the surface, and I'll zoom in as always to kind of show you guys like what's up with my skin, that kind of thing. But she said it looks really good. So she's really happy with the state of my skin and she does not feel like she needs to extend it another month. And I made sure of that too because I didn't want to like feel like, oh, maybe I should have done it and then have to go back on Accutane, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm hoping that everything's good. I do feel good. Like I said, this past month, I've had about 2 pimples or so. Nothing major, they're really small. But you know, when you have had acne, like I've had acne, you just kind of get like self-conscious, like you get nervous, like, oh my gosh, if I get a pimple, that's on my face is all gonna break out. I haven't had any breakouts. No cystic acne, not since month 2. So basically half my Accutane treatment, my skin has been, for the most part, I would say about 90% clear other than a random pimple, maybe around that time of month, that kind of thing. She said that's normal. Like as long as your acne is 90% gone, that's the goal of Accutane. Like most of your acne is gone. So I feel like I can totally breathe because guys, to be honest, I have not been wearing makeup much. Like on the occasion, like I'll wear makeup maybe on a weekend or whatever, but during the week, I don't. Like I wear my moisturizer, sunscreen, that's it, because like I have just been embracing that I don't have any acne. Like it's just insane. I do have pigmentation still, like that hasn't gone away, but I can tell it's fading. But it's just crazy to me to feel like I have no acne. Like it's weird. Like I'm used to, my lips are still chapped though, in case like you're wondering, it's like really tight. But anyway, side note, it's weird to me because, you know, for a person waking up every day with several pimples on top of several pimples, it was just like, it's strange to me. Like I'm always thinking, oh gosh, I'm gonna wake up with pimples, you know, like that feeling like you're like, oh, it's gonna happen. But I don't even feel any acne beneath the surface of my skin, like nothing. My skin is doing great. I'm so happy with what Accutane has done to my skin. So as far as side effects, same thing, nothing has changed. I haven't had any depression. I mean, and life has been crazy. Like I haven't had any feelings, like sad feelings, anything like that. I'm trying to think of like anything else. I still have dryness on my lips. She said that once I start getting off Accutane, like after a few weeks or so, she said you'll start noticing like my lips to be less dry. I haven't noticed much dryness, honestly, in my face throughout the whole Accutane process, except for month 1. I noticed like in the very beginning, some dryness and like redness in my skin. But other than that, it hasn't been bad. Although I have a good skincare routine. I've mentioned that in my past videos. I will link that somewhere up here, like a flag somewhere, just so you guys can see that. It's really, really helped me through this Accutane process. Like I haven't had any major dryness. I can put makeup on normally, that kind of thing. Honestly, my lips have been the most dry. My nose has actually gotten better, ironically. I don't know why, because it was really bad for a while there. It was pretty bad. Like I had a lot of dryness inside my nose. Now it's okay. Like I do have some, but nothing crazy, nothing like irritating. I do have dryness on my skin. I've had some random eczema breakouts, nothing crazy, but I've had it. I just do my regular, like I have like an oil that I put on after I take a shower or coconut oil, and it usually helps. I'm really excited, honestly, to not have dry lips anymore though, because I have not been able to wear lip products. I exfoliate my lips. I make sure that they're like moisturized, Aquaphor, whatever, anything that I can to help my lips. And honestly, it helps for a very short period of time, but like I can't put lip products on. Like I can't, because even lip gloss, like it just starts bunching up. So that's what I'm looking forward to the most, is when this is all done, is like actually being able to put, you know, lip products on. But anywho, other than that, everything's good. Everything's the same. I am off of my Accutane dosage. So I will be, I think I have 2 more weeks left. So normally I would have just ended my prescription like now. But because I got sick last month, like not last month, like a few weeks ago I got sick, and I didn't that week, like in my stomach, I just wasn't feeling well. And it was like something I ate, and I didn't want to take the medication on top of that. Like I didn't know if it was gonna aggravate my stomach more. So I didn't take it for that. And then just, I have another week that just like, there's times where I forget to take it, because it's just the whole moving process. Like I totally forget, because I have to take 2 a day. I totally forget like to take 1 in the, you know, morning or whatever. And then it just added up to a week. So random, just going on a random tangent. Anyways, I'm off by 2 weeks. She said, just finish it. She said it happens to a lot of people. You just kind of forget. So she said, just finish it. She's not prescribing me anything more. Finish what I have. And then I will be seeing her in 6 weeks. Ah, I'm so excited. Guys, I didn't even know I would get to this point. I can't even believe 4 months has gone by. It's insane to me to even think that 4 months is like done. I did my treatment. It's like done. It's crazy. I still have to finish the 2 weeks, but still, it's like I don't have to start, you know, a whole month. Like I can actually feel like in 2 weeks, I'm totally done. So I'm so, so happy about that. I feel like it's totally worked. Like, would I do this again? Like if I get the question of would I do this again? Like if I break out later throughout the years or whatever, yes, I would totally do it again, because it actually worked more so than anything I've ever tried. And I've tried everything. Sorry if you hear screaming. The pool's like right there. So my kids are just freaking out. Anyways, they are attended though. My husband is with them. Don't freak out. Don't leave me hate comments. They are very well cared for right now. So anyways, what I was saying is, yeah, I mean, it's totally worth it to me, for me. Now, of course, everyone has something different. I always say that in my videos. Everyone's going to react differently to Accutane. Sorry, my hair's looking so crazy, guys. Seriously. Ooh. I'm just giving you my experience. I'm just giving you my, like, what's happening with me, what I went through, how it worked for me. And honestly, for myself, speaking for myself solely, I would totally do it again. It worked. I can tell it shrink my pores. I have no blackheads. So weird. And nothing. Yeah, I feel nothing beneath like my skin. You know those little white bumps in your forehead? Sometimes you get like, they're like almost like fleshy colored bumps. I have nothing. Like it's all smooth. The only thing I have is post-pigmentation from acne, which is totally expected. She said over time, it's just gonna start fading. It's just taking care of your skin. And like I said, I'm going to, now that I'm technically done with Accutane, like I just have to finish my dosage, I'm gonna start looking now at options to my skin, like gentler options. She said my skin is still gonna be sensitive, so to try not, because I have retinol, and she said don't use that yet. Just use products that are a little bit more gentle for your skin still, because my skin will still be sensitive. So that's totally expected. Like I wasn't gonna like, you know, start treating my face with like all these crazy stuff. But I will be starting to do some research on things that can help like clear and fade those spots. So look out for a video on that. If you guys want to see that, give this video a thumbs up, because I can do that. I can do it. But anyways, yes, I mean, so happy. I'm trying to think of anything else that she mentioned to me that might be of importance. Oh, random note. I mean, if you guys at all, like as a woman, you want to conceive, you're thinking about having kids. I know she told me this. She said, try not to start conceiving at least 6 months to a year after your last treatment. So I know some people might be like watching this and like, what? Like if you want to have kids, you're like, wait, it doesn't say that. Because normally like on the pamphlets, it says about like a month after your last treatment, you can start conceiving. People have gotten pregnant like a month after and their babies are fine. I believe from the research I've done, there are no babies that have gotten any defects a month after treatment. But my dermatologist said just to be on the safe side, just to feel like you're really secure and you're like good and you know, just to, you know, keep that in mind. I'm not planning on getting pregnant right now. So anyways, not a year from now or anything like that. But in case anyone watching this might be thinking about conceiving after their Accutane treatment, just keep that in mind, about 6 months to a year, just to be on the safe side. And I totally agree with my dermatologist. I'd rather be safe than you worry throughout my pregnancy that there's something wrong. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. I wanted to mention that to you guys. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see my face. You will see acne pigmentation, but there are currently right now no active pimples on my face. Nothing, people, nothing. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom you in. You can see here, this is just some pigmentation, like post-pigmentation. Everything is flat. These are, yeah. Same thing here, some post-pigmentation in this area, but everything is totally flat. And then my forehead nothing at all. I don't even have pigmentation on my forehead, which is nice. Like barely anything. So it's just really like my cheeks because that's where I got the most breakouts. But yeah, that's it. Woo. Can't believe it. I'm sure if you guys have watched my previous Accutane videos and like you kind of like followed through, you can go back right now to my first video and just be like, wow, like your skin looks totally different. To me, it does. Like to me, it looks totally different. Skin's not perfect. It has pigmentation marks and things like that, but I don't have any pitting. I don't have anything major like that. And I'm so thankful for that. I'm so happy with the results. I'm trying to think of anything else that I might need to mention to you guys. I think that's really it, honestly. I will be doing a video because I'm going to meet my dermatologist in 6 weeks because what she wants to do is keep me on Retin-A. So, because I was on previously Retin-A topically. So she wants to put me on a lower percentage Retin-A, probably like, because I was like at 1%, which is like the highest. So she wants me to put me on like a lower dosage and basically just to really take care of my skin. Because, you know, I know Retin-A is really good for your skin. There's no surprise, but she wants to make sure that I'm like done with Accutane before she starts doing that so my skin doesn't get irritated, which is totally fine. And then from there on, she'll prescribe me something that I can use topically just to really keep my skin at bay and like the healthiest possible. And I will definitely keep you guys updated as far as post Accutane, what I'm doing with the upkeep of my skin and what products I'm using to help clear up post acne pigmentation. So, cause that's like my next journey. That's like my challenge now. I did want to mention before I forget, she said that my skin will not be like oily like it used to be. Not that it was before, honestly, Accutane, my skin was dry. So this doesn't feel any different, but in case any of you guys had really oily skin, just for reference, your skin won't be as dry as it is during Accutane, but it will be drier than what it was before, if that makes sense. So it'll be somewhere in between, probably like around the normal skin, like what your skin should be like. Keep that in mind in case you guys are like freaking out thinking, oh my gosh, my skin's gonna get oily again. It won't, at least that's what my dermatologist said. But like I said, I'm gonna make a video as far as post Accutane after like a few weeks, probably like in 6 weeks, I'll make that video to kind of give you guys an update of like what my skin's doing, not being on Accutane, like have I broken out, that kind of stuff. Hopefully I haven't. Pray that I do not break out because I will probably start panicking. But anyways, that is it, guys. Thank you. I have these weird dots. Like, where are you coming from? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for being patient with me during my moving process and taking a break from YouTube. But I will definitely be filming videos for you guys eventually. I will have my own corner and my own desk and all of that, but in due time, we had to furnish a whole house and that was definitely not the priority. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you like my Accutane series videos, and remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me, and click that notification bell to get notified when I make new videos. All right, guys, thanks again. Have a great day. Bye.
About to leave, already packing, come with me. I'm not really asking, we'll get away.